and welcome to the Onyx Ice Arena. This is Oakland hockey here for a Friday night where Oakland and number 4 Davenport are getting set to get underway. Brian Fisher, Jordan Wellstead, I'm Corey Haygood here with you. And first of all, let's do the game changers. Jordy's keys.
My first key is no sloppiness. Last week against Eastern, there was a lot of sloppiness, and it's what cost them the game last week against a no-win Eastern team. And yeah, you can't have sloppiness against a number 4 ranked Davenport team. They've been killing teams this year by like a bunch of goals. So yeah, I can't have those sloppiness. Stay out of the box. Penalties are going to be a huge thing. If they get any penalties, Davenport's probably going to take good advantage of them with how well they played this year. And then Oakland, if they have breaks this year in this game, they need to capitalize them. They couldn't capitalize on anything against Eastern. If they get some breaks on this game, I think they could play Davenport really well.
All right, and now it is time for the starting lineups here. We're going to have Josh Pack in net for the Golden Grizzlies off to our left, and in net for Davenport, the Panthers are going to go with Jason Reinhold in net here in tonight's game. So hot picks. Let's go with, I think, Jordan, don't you go first today?
Oh, boy. I think so. I'm going to go with Chandler Gillespie today.
Brian.
I'm going to go with Luke Novak. He's had a slow start to the season, only 2 points. And I think it's about time he breaks out.
And I'm going to go with Keegan Nolan. So those are our hot picks here in today's game, and we'll get set to have this hockey game underway here between Oakland and Davenport. Panthers are coming into this game after a split with the Ohio Bobcats, ranked 4th in the country, with head coach Phil Sweeney on that Davenport bench. And now we have to pause for the national anthem here ahead of Oakland hockey. All right, that's the national anthem here ahead of Oakland hockey. Oakland and Davenport. Final thoughts, Jordy.
Oakland's got to come out fast and hard. They're playing a tough team here tonight, and they can't play lazy and slow like they did last week against Eastern. It's gonna hurt them real bad if they do that.
So we'll get set to have this hockey game underway. And first of all, we do want to say a big shout out, first of all, to the Musers watching in Virginia here. And then also to a couple of very special people, Pat and Shelly Finn, who are watching this hockey game here tonight. And they are big hockey fans, big fans of Oakland here, and big supporters of Oakland as well. And it's support with people like the Musers and the Finns that allow us to be up here right now, Jordan, and doing the broadcast. So big shout out and a nice applause for them up here in the booth.
Yep, for sure.
So thank you very much, and hopefully you enjoyed today's game as we are underway, where Gino Mini gets it. Mini flipping this puck into that Davenport Panther zone. Icing. So we'll come back the other way. And, you know, when you look at Davenport, 11-1-0, they're just seemingly rolling through teams. And one thing here tonight is that they have a lot of scoring power.
Yeah, I was just looking at that stat here, Corey. They have 11 players who are a point per game or better. Alex Holford, their leading point getter on the team, has 18 goals and 15 assists for a total of 33 points in 13 games played. If Oakland wants to stand a chance in this game, they got to make sure they can shut down their Davenport's scoring chances.
Now here's Hubbard onto the right side. Shot stopped there by Reinhold, and he covers up.
I think Hubbard was trying to go for a rebound off the pads there towards Muser, who was breaking into zone with him.
Yeah, because it looked like a really soft, slow shot that normally Hubbard doesn't do that. So it was interesting that he did that. But yeah, I think you're right about that.
Good set to have the face-off. Off the draw, Serino. Back through Hubbard with a shot stopped there by Reinhold. It's along the boards, and the Panthers looking to get this one out. And that one's taken away. Thompson brings it up ahead. Thompson has it. Over now to Thompson. A Thompson shot stopped there by Pack. And the puck's out of play there.
Yeah, Jordan Pack's going to be a big part of this game. If the Grizzlies are going to stay in this one, they're going to need Pack to definitely stand on his head, because Davenport is, like we just talked about, a high-scoring team, and Pack and his defensive core in front of him have got to show up today.
And Ian Thompson to Austin Thompson there, and Pack making that stop. So Ian Thompson's on the draw against Keegan Nolan. And now Lale gets it. Lale with a shot, and that one's over top and out of play. So we'll redo the face-off here once again. You know what? Oakland's hurting here. They, they got swept by Eastern, and obviously, something that probably shouldn't have happened. But O'Shea was brilliant last weekend, stopping 61 shots. So Ian Thompson gets it. There's Lale shot blocked in front. Keegan Nolan chips this one up ahead. Lale passes that one back through. Panthers look to get it. Oran dumps it in. Pack leaves that one back now. Luke Novak. Luke Novak gives it away now to Thompson. Thompson back behind the net. Austin Thompson along the board. So look to cycle this one back through. Keegan Nolan gets it. Nolan gives that one away, and it's dropped back. And Pack will cover it as Nicholson dropped it back.
Yeah, those battles in the corner are going to be really crucial to getting puck possession, because if Davenport gets the puck, they're really good at cycling in the offensive zone to maintain possession and opening up scoring chances. They're going to try and lure your defenseman out of position. So you got to win those corner battles and those face-offs, which we've always talked about how crucial they are. It's going to be a game of possession.
Off the draw. Here comes Oakland Scorzo. Scorzo chips that puck into that. Miller trying to send it back and get it. It's dropped back through. Bussing is there for DU. Miller trying to take that puck away. Kyle Nichols will come back and get it. Puck goes out to center ice now. Gessler drops that one back. And Scorzo takes it away. Scorzo cycles it around now to Captain Muser. Back behind the net. Left side. Holford onto the right side. Holford gets it. Holford in front. Puck will. Port dumps this one in. Mini looking to come around and get it. Mackin chipping that one forward. And it's out of play. So we have the stoppage of play here.
Davenport all over Oakland here early in this game. Not giving Oakland any time to breathe with that puck. Oakland's got to find a way to break away and get a moment to set up a play, or else Davenport's going to just continue to make them turn the puck.
Face off the right side of that Panther netline to Reinhold. Here is Leo getting it. Leo looking to chip this one forward. Dumps this one in. Here's Scorzo coming back to get it. Puck's back behind the net. Ooh. Here's Kyle Nichols. They're along the boards. Miller trying to get it. Trying to center it through, and nothing going there. Begich.
It's a really good back check
the other way. Here comes Miller. Miller trying to get it back behind the net, trying to wrap it through, and the puck goes back behind the net there. Oakland's Nichols. That one's deflected back through. Mini will come back to get it. Mini goes back behind the net. Now here is Leo. Leo, right side. Nathan Richards has it. Richards looking to drop it back, and this one rolls right through to Pack. Richards going back behind the net. Richards, Mini, chipping that one forward. Serino looking to get it. Muser up through. Now here's Serino. Puck is back for Leo, who sends that one around the boards. Captain Muser now onto the right side. Minnie has it. Minnie takes a shot, and that one gets blocked. Hubbard along the boards. Hubbard looking to chip that one back. And now Serino. Lael has it. Here is Lael looking to go back behind the net. Lael passes it now through to the left side. Holford, he's always dangerous there. Holford gets knocked down there by Nathan Richards. Here's Keegan Nolan dropping that one back. Luke Mackin with the awareness to make sure Hubbard got off with the change. Holford gets it onto the left. He has a lane. Holford shot stopped there by Pack. Here is Mackin along the boards. Oakland's Jake Novak onto the right side. Jake Novak gets it, and he dumps his puck in back behind Reinhold there. Keegan Nolan trying to get it. It's in front of the goal. And now it's Keegan Nolan passing that one back through. Puck's along the boards there. And now Mackin takes it away. Mackin dumping this puck into that Davenport zone. We've got 12:40. Back up to the left side now to Keegan Nolan. Keegan Nolan gets it and dumps this puck into Chandler Gillespie. Begich. Gillespie's back down there for OU, sending that one wide. Scorzo looking to drop that one back. Serino up through Muser. Muser has it knocked away.
From Luke Novak, they've had a noticeable fire in them. Their forechecking in the offensive zone has been phenomenal, producing a lot of turnovers from on Davenport's part in the offensive zone. Unfortunately, not been able to get a lot of shots off, but they keep at it and keep battling. Those shots will come.
Faceoff's going to be to the left side of Pack. Scorzo looking to send it around Muser. Oakland will change up here. Now Oakland's Mini. Jake Novak and now Fonseca drops that one back. Here's Miller getting it. Knocked off the puck there by Richards. Mackin looking to bring it ahead, and Mackin gets checked down there.
Blow for blow down there in the neutral zone.
Puck is dumped in. 9:50 to go here in the first period of play. Mini back behind the net. Mini right side to Nolan. Keegan Nolan gets it. Long shot stopped there by Reinhold, and he hangs on.
Just a lot of back and forth action, but Oakland's getting their chances. They're still keeping the pressure up. They haven't let up, but it's just a lot of back and forth going on here. Oakland can really get something here, though. To win this face-off, get some shots off. Hey, they got one with Luke Novak from the blue line. See if Gino Mini or Nate Richards can get one here now.
Here's Mini with a shot, and that one just deflects wide of the goal. Oakland's Nolan will get it. Nolan takes a shot, stopped there by Reinhold.
I tell you what, Reinhold's looked a little bit shaky ever since he let that goal, and his reaction time seems a little bit slower, and pucks that from far out that look like they shouldn't be hard to handle are becoming interesting.
Panthers will look to control, but now Mini's trying to poke that one forward. Jake Novak gets it onto the right side. Jake Novak gets knocked off the puck there. Jake Novak with it. Jake Novak still has it, and the Panthers take it away. Puck's flipped forward. Luke Novak gets it. Panthers are screaming too many men, and they don't get it as it's caught there by Reinhold. Puck goes back behind the net. Here's Tyler Simon. Simon takes a shot, and that one's scooped up there by Reinhold.
Maybe a little bit of a lucky break there on Oakland's part. That was definitely too many men. Luke Novak hopped off that bench before the person going off for him was even at the boards yet. So definitely fortunate that the refs are being lenient here, and Luke Novak definitely feeling good after that goal. Really ready to get back out there.
Exactly.
Face off to the left side of Reinhold. Orand will send it around the boards, kept in there by Luke Novak. Luke Novak takes a shot, and that one skips wide of the goal. Here's Ogden getting it. Ogden dropping this one back. And now Holford onto the right side. Holford brings it through, skips past Fernandez there. Holford has it chipped away there by Luke Novak.
Got to be wary of this offensive line for Davenport.
Fernandez can't get it through to Ben Grugin. Yeah, it's one of the most dangerous lines in the country here, guys. Puck goes back behind the net. And now the Panthers will send it off the boards. Tyler Simon chips that one forward. Hubbard's trying to poke that one away. And now Holford sends it in. Simon. Now here's Serino getting it up ahead through to Captain Muser. Muser drops that one back. Serino will get it onto the left side. Serino has it. Serino takes the shot. That one skips wide of the goal. Hubbard sends it back behind the net there. Guidelock will get it onto the right. Flipping that one out. Serino looking to get it. Now Scorzo's back there. Scorzo up ahead to Captain Muser.
There's something wrong with Muser's skates. It's the second time he's fouled.
Nichols sends that one ahead. And he's looking at it right now. Nolan. And that one is out of play.
Oakland's done a great job of keeping the puck moving. Like I was saying, Davenport's really aggressive on the back check and the forecheck. They'll chase you into the corners, not giving you any time to breathe. So Oakland's done a very good job of knowing where their teammates are going to be, and those teammates doing a very good job of being in position for that to receive that puck. The puck's been flowing really well.
7:10 to go in the first. 1-0 Oakland on the Luke Novak goal. Panthers will control it. And now here comes Kyle Nichols. Nichols sends it off the boards out to center. Gessler back to Thompson. Thompson onto the left side. Poked forward there. Now here's Scorzo, Jake Novak. Here's Gessler with the shot. Stopped there by Pat. Jake Novak. There along the boards is Davenport now. It's centering up is Ian Thompson, passing it to the right side. Quick shot blocked there by the defense. Mackin has it. Mackin sends that one out to center. Gessler now to the right side. Scorzo looking to get it. It's knocked out by Oakland, and Gessler goes back to regroup. There comes Thompson, taken away by Jake Novak, but Miller will get it out at center. Miller sends this one in. Nichols gets it for OU. Nichols. And taken away. Nichols pokes that one forward. Miller onto the right side. Miller has it. Miller with a shot wide of the goal. Miller gets it at the circle. Shot deflects there, and that one's wide of Pack. Begich. And it's out.
Some pressure there by Davenport. We expected them to put up a fight for sure.
Here comes Gillespie. Back through to Begich onto the right side. Begich takes the shot. That one stopped there by Reinhold. Gillespie trying to go in front, and that one skips wide.
Reinhold's been giving up a lot of rebounds from far out shots.
Gillespie with a shot, stopped there by Reinhold.
Just like that. If you can get a guy set up in front of the net, you can score a lot of goals on Reinhold tonight. He's giving up a lot of rebounds.
Richards, right side to Begich. Begich takes the shot, stopped there by Reinhold. I know, Brian, you're harping to get someone in front of the net. Holford weaves that one back. Mini. Oh, here comes James Begich flipping this one forward. That takes a bounce. Captain Muser's not going to be able to get there. Modaf goes back behind the net. Modaf taken away there by Muser. Muser has it. Muser back through Mini. Mini stung up with a shot, and that one stopped there by Reinhold. Muser looking to drop it back. Here's Richards in front. Muser gets it. Muser takes the shot, and that one stopped by Reinhold.
A lot of rebounds, like you said, Brian. And we're not getting a lot of people in front of them. We could easily get a couple of goals from some rebounds, but that was a nice snag there by Reinhold to get a rebound. We did have someone there that time, but luckily Reinhold was there. He held on to it, or Oakland probably could have got something out of that. But great job by Oakland. Good pressure. They're playing really well here in the first period.
Absolutely. They may not have been able to bury any more, but the pressure here in these last couple of minutes, they've been playing fantastic. They've been able to really corral Davenport here.
Shots are 12-4. 12-4 the shots for Oakland. Here's Ian Thompson onto the right. Ian Thompson sends this one in. And now here's Ogden getting it. Ogden back through Gessler. Gessler passes it now to the right side. Shot deflects there by Keegan Nolan. Ogden was right there on the doorstep ready to poke it home. Here's Luke Novak. Luke Novak up through to Mackin. Mackin getting it out. Jake Novak has it. Jake Novak bringing that one through over now to Keegan Nolan, driving toward the lane. Keegan Nolan driving in. Shot in front. Mackin and Reinhold has it, and it's still loose there, and they're trying to whack away at it, and Reinhold gets it.
Another great rush there by Oakland. They're just playing really, really well, playing really good hockey. Like I was saying, they're very aware of where each other are at on the ice. They've taken notice of the fact now that Davenport will come right at them. So what they do is they wait until Davenport's right on top of them to pass the puck. Short passes right to their teammates, maybe along the boards or just in front of them. You saw that just now, right to Keegan Nolan, who was able to get in and get a good shot.
1-0 Oakland. First period of play on the goal by Luke Novak. Puck's flipped forward, taken away by Gillespie. Gillespie with a shot! Shot to Reinhold! And Begich was jumping in as he's ready to go for the rebound.
Definitely got Davenport on their heels now.
Oh, for sure. They're keeping the pressure on. They're letting up here, and I'm loving this.
I really want them to get one more.
16-4 the shots in favor of Oakland. Yeah, the boys deserve another goal the way they're playing so far. But, you know, Davenport's very powerful, so they can...
Well, and that's another reason why. If you can get another goal before you're going into the second period and build on your lead, because a one-goal lead is, I mean, a lead's great, but it's not a substantial lead at all. And
remember, Oakland was up here 2-0 last year in this game. Shot stopped there by Pack. It's out of play.
It's only the first period, and when you go to intermission, you kind of cool off. It's hard to carry momentum into the next period. So it's crucial that they are able to get another goal to build on that lead for when the next period starts.
Almost definitely, and it would really help Oakland out if they're up 2-0. That would be a huge, huge thing for them, especially against this Davenport team.
And you're going to miss a couple of shifts with Captain Muser here with his skate issue. And the puck skips back through.
Well, here's where you get to see what Oakland's really made of.
Reinhold sends it forward. Nichols will get it. Kyle Nichols drops it back through to Scorzo. Scorzo sends that puck in. It rolls right through to Reinhold, who hangs on. 3:07 to go on the first.
So it looks like Luke Mackin is taking place of Muser's spot on that top line.
It's not a bad choice. You see Mackin playing with those guys on the power play a lot when Oakland's on the power play. So it's not a bad choice. And Luke Mackin's he's a big threat out there. He plays really hard.
Yes, he does. He gives 100% effort every single shift. Causes a lot of turnovers. Forces a lot of turnovers, I should say.
Mackin gets it. And Al Sereno dropping that one back. Nichols has it for OU. Nichols sending that one forward. Ian Thompson gets it for the Panthers. He gets knocked down. Sereno can't find the handle. And now we'll get Davenport chipping this one back. Scorzo will race after it. Ian Thompson is back there. Ian Thompson and Scorzo. And now here comes Chase Sereno. Sereno chips it up ahead. Gessler's going to come back and get it. Gessler passes that one through. 2:25 to go in the first period of play. Panthers will get it out at center. That's Gessler. He flips this one up into that Oakland zone. Geidla going back to get it. Gessler in front. It goes back behind the net. Ian Thompson has it. Ian Thompson looking to send it back. There's a shot which skips wide of the goal. Gessler onto the right. Gessler passing that one through. Centers up to get it. A shot goes over top of Pack there. Ian Thompson dropping that one back to Gessler. Shot blocked there before it could get through to Pack. Nolan. This is the first big pressure of the game here for Davenport. Here comes the Panthers again. There's a shot which is wide of the goal. And this one's out of the zone. 1:40 left in the period. Panthers dump it in. Nichols. And now it's Jake Novak. Got to be careful with it. And Davenport will take a shot, which is blocked there. And Hubbard gets it out for Oakland. Hubbard sends it back down. Panthers looking to make their breakout here.
Here you go.
Now Sereno will have it. Sereno back to Richards. Up to Gino Mini on the right. Mini gets it into that Panthers zone. Mini looking to shake a move. Mini knocks his man down there. And now the Panthers... Thompson sends it now to the right side. Anderson coming back to get it. Look at Thompson driving toward the net. And that one is wide as the net comes off.
Yeah, it was crucial there that they get that puck at center ice and regroup. Davenport had all that pressure. Even after clearing the zone, once Davenport gets that puck back, it's really easy to make a come back down the ice. So it was really good that they got that puck in the neutral zone, got possession, was able to regroup and go down the ice.
53.9 seconds to go here in the first. Gillespie, Jake Novak, and Luke Mackin up front. Richards and Minnie on the blue line for OU. Here comes Gessler getting it. Gessler, right side. Minnie will get it. Minnie sends it around now. Richards up through. Thompson has it. Thompson back through to Thompson. Ian Thompson. There's a shot. Stopped there by Pat.
A lot of Thompsons.
Oh, yeah. We got Novaks and Thompsons all over the place here in this game. Here's Jake Novak, speaking of. Sends that one forward. Wave off the icing call. Puck is along the boards in that Davenport Panther zone. Chandler Gillespie gets it, and he dumps this one in. Reinhold leaves it back. 16 seconds left in this first period of play. Here's Thompson getting it. Over and out to the left side. Nicholson has it. Nicholson trying to center through. Stopped there by Pack. 3 seconds left in the period. Gillespie trying to chip it forward, and that'll do it for the first. Oakland leads Davenport by a score of 1-0. And we'll have the second period of play coming up here on OU Hockey TV. Welcome back to the Onyx Ice Arena. Corey Hagan here alongside Jordan Wellstead and Brian Fisher. Oakland up 1-0 on a Luke Novak goal against the Davenport Panthers here. So we're going to get set to start the second period of play.
You know, Corey, how many points does that give me now? I picked Luke Novak. Now he scored. Said I had 7 before the game.
You have 9 points.
Ooh, starting to run away with this
in
here.
Hot picks, yes. Minnie, the person who probably everyone thought would finish last, is in first. Hubbard gets it. It's back now for Chase Serino. Serino along the boards there with Holford. Puck rolls right through to Reinhold, who covers up and hangs on.
I told you he was due.
You must know something that we don't know. So
I'm spiking his drinks. He's going out there super strong now.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Some super mojo, super energy or something like that.
Super energy.
Face-off lead to the right side of Reinhold there. Here's Orand will get it. Thompson has it up ahead now. Nicholson will get knocked off the puck there by Minnie. Richards sends it around the boards.
Good clean hit, shoulder right to the chest.
Shot goes back behind Josh Peck there.
You must be seeing double there. That shot was way off.
Thompson. Minnie's back there for OU. Back through now to Captain Muser. Muser sends that one off the board. Serino gets it up ahead. Serino looking to dump this in. Reinhold leaves that one back. Nicholson gets that one throughout to center ice. And now here comes Luke Novak. Over now. Mackin dumps this one in. Leo will come back to get it. Jake Novak looking to knock that one away. And now the Panthers will get it back once again. Here's Nicholson bringing this one forward. Nicholson gets that one through to Thompson. It's knocked away. Lale has it. And that was Lale and Mackin down there. Here's Thompson with a shot over top. Jake Novak onto the right side. Jake Novak spins around his man. Panthers get it and dump it in. See a little more jump here in DU to start this period too, as expected. Modaf sends that one into that Oakland zone. Simon now to Keegan Nolan. Back behind the net, Luke Novak. Luke Novak gets it up ahead as Modaf takes it away. Sends it off the glass. It hits off of Keegan. Nolan for OU. Novak, that's Luke, sending that into that Panther zone. Modaf back behind the net. Fonseca gets it onto the right side. Gillespie scoops that one up. And now here comes Davenport into that Oakland zone where Luke Novak takes it away. Fernandez drops that one back out to center. Modaf is there. He's got Bussing back there as well. He'll pass that one over to him onto the right side. Miller going into that Oakland zone. Miller takes the shot, blocked there by Novak. Miller along the right side. Corrigan sends it along the boards. Grugin back now to Luke Novak. Grugin gets it in his own zone at the circle, right side. Grugin up ahead now to Nick Fernandez. Fernandez couldn't get a handle on it, and Davenport has 3 up the other way. Gessler gets it. Gessler looking to make a move. That one stopped there by Pack. Simon along the boards, kept in there. And out goes back behind the net. Along the... That's... go ahead, Brian.
I was just going to say, it's another long stretch of no-whistle hockey. Davenport's got a lot of good pressure going right now, too.
You got to look out to the front of the net here. Now here's Gessler getting it. Gessler pass through the left side. There's a shot. That one gets blocked. Muser back out there for Oakland. Now here's Chase Serino bringing it through. Serino has it now onto the left. Serino's got a lot of Panthers around him. He sends it back behind the net. Serino looking to center in front of Hubbard with a shot, and that will get stopped there by Reinhold. Davenport gets that one through. We've got 16:20 left in the period. Puck is dumped into the right side of Pack. Scorzo sends it around the boards. Hubbard dropping that one back. Now here is Leo with it. Leo taken away by Captain Muser. Muser, long shot in, skips wide of the goal. Hubbard's applying pressure there. And now it's up where Holford is knocked down. Novak sends it around the boards. Up now for Luke Mackin, who deflects that one through. Mackin trying to push ahead. Leo gets it. Leo. Now Scorzo. Scorzo dumps that one into that Davenport zone. Reinhold comes out of his net. Reinhold leaves that one back for Oran. He'll have that one taken away. There's a quick shot which skips wide of the goal by Scorzo. Now here's Nichols with a shot. That deflects wide. Ogden. Now Mackin looking to get to that puck. It's flipped forward through the ceiling here at the Onyx. Nichols chips that one back. Lale gets it up ahead. Holford, shot blocked there by Scorzo. Scorzo, right side. Holford. And now it's back behind the net. Holford now onto the right side. Holford centering it up. There's Thompson with the shot, and that one deflects wide of the goal. And Oakland will get it, but it's all out of play, and the door actually opens up in the Davenport zone.
I think it's worth mentioning, too, it was a great play by Chase Serino to drop that puck back in front of the net for a great opportunity by I forget who had the opportunity.
Chris Hubbard.
Chris Hubbard, thank you. Chase Serino's the only player on Oakland who's a point per game or better right now, and he's leading the team in points with 3 goals and 13 assists. He's been a great playmaker for Oakland so far this season, and he almost got another one there.
Out here is Jimmy Begich. Can't get that one out of the zone. Pack leaves that one back now for Nate Richards. Richards around to Ben Grugin. Grugin has that one taken away. Diving down in front of the lane to take it away was Gino Mini. And that puck will go out of the zone. Bussing, dumping this one in. Thompson back there for Davenport. Mini along the boards with Thompson. Mini cycles it around and it's out. Bussing will go back to race. They wave off the icing here. Does Wedekamp. It's back behind Reinhold. Nicholson can't get that one, and that's an icing call, as that one was too far for Nicholson there with 14:08 to go here in period number 2. 1-0 Oakland here.
You know, another thing that I've noticed is, and I have risk of jinxing it here, but a lack of penalties so far. Both teams have been very, very disciplined as
great.
So
here comes a parade of penalties. Thanks, Brian.
I got to commend them, though. Both teams have been very good at discipline. Their hits have been very clean. It's been just a really hard-fought game to this point.
Here's Muser with a shot, and that one stopped there by Reinhold. That one was deflected there by Hubbard. Here's Hubbard getting it. Hubbard cycling it around now to Chase Serino. Serino in front to Muser. And up in front, Serino with it. Serino scores! Chase Serino gives Oakland the 2-0 lead with 13:50 to go.
Kept attacking Davenport out in front of the net, and they eventually caused a turnover. Chase Serino, like I said, leading the team in points. Puts another point up on the board with a goal there.
So with 13:50 to go, 2-0 Oakland. Second period of play. So off the draw, puck goes back. Bonseca looking to get there. Corrigan's in front and they score, Miller. Just like that. And it's 2-1 now. Shades of last year right there. A 2-0 lead and Davenport striking right back.
Yeah, Davenport definitely wasn't going to let that one slide. They came back hard and scored less than, 30 seconds after the last goal. And we're back to a 1-goal game.
We told you they strike quick. Off the draw. Bonseca sends this one back. And now here comes Jake Novak getting it. Puck will dump back in. Keegan Nolan looking to go back and get it back behind the net. And now Keegan Nolan sends it back. Gessler coming back to get it. Gessler bringing it forward. Passing that one through. There's a shot by Corrigan and that one gets blocked. Jake Novak back down there. And now it's gonna go back through for the Panthers. It's deflected there. They keep it in. Right side Oran. Oran gets it. Shot stopped there by Pack. Another shot goes back behind the net. And Holford looking to get it. Davenport buzzing here after they cut the lead in half. Back behind the net. Holford's shot got blocked. Guidelock looking to send it through. Here's Leo with a shot. He sends that one over top. Oran keeps it in on the right. This is exactly what we were talking about. And it is Nichols not able to get it out. Corrigan back behind the net. Holford digging that puck through. Guidelock gets it along the boards. Back now to Holford. Holford has it. Oakland's Keegan Nolan. And now we have a stoppage in play. We're going to have a penalty coming up.
Hey, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. Well, the reason that happened there is because Davenport got the momentum there after that goal and really had Oakland on their heels to the point where Nichols made a desperation hook to try and get possession over.
So Oakland's penalty kill, 76%, 34-45 Panther power play. And it's a deadly power play. Faceoff goes to the right side of Josh Pack. Here we go. Davenport power play. Fonseca, and it's out. Fonseca passes that one through to the left side. Here's Miller. Has it taken away. Gillespie with it. Gillespie has it shorthanded onto the right side. Gillespie sends that one back behind the net. Miller looking to bring it through. Miller sending that one forward. And now here comes Holford with it. Holford, shot blocked there. Richards can't get it out. Panthers keep it in. And now here is Thompson passing it through now to the right side. Thompson with a shot blocked there by Pack. Rebound chance. Puck still loose. It's sitting there loose in front of the goal. Davenport comes away with it. Miller sends it off to the side of the net. Richards gets it and clears it out. Does Nathan Richards.
Got to be careful. Keep your composure here.
Now we have a slash.
And here comes the penalties.
Thanks, Brian. So Miller heads into the box for a slash. So
this one's in favor of us, Corey. You can't blame me for that one.
So Oakland 1 for 1 here on the penalty kill. But I'm sure everyone at home was enjoying the penalty-free game until you mentioned it.
Yeah, I mean, I was at least. I mean, it was a
very good hockey.
Yeah, it was very good.
It's not like a shutout. You don't jinx it by mentioning the word.
Face off to the left side of Reinhold. And now here's Luke Novak getting it. Luke Novak in front of the goal, and that one deflects there, and that one's blocked. Up ahead, Lale gets it. Lale trying to bring it through. Lale looking to go back behind the net. Mackin back down there. Luke Novak. Panthers looking to get it, centering it through. That one's blocked. Hubbard sending it off the glass, and it's off the boards, and it's out. Nicholson gets it onto the left. Nicholson has it. Nicholson trying to make a move. Nicholson in front of the goal. And where's the puck? Pack has it. And he hangs on.
Great job by Pack there to stop that. Nicholson was dancing around the Oakland defense. Pack, last line of defense, showed up big there and preserving that lead.
Yeah, 33 seconds until Nichols is out of the box.
And that puck was lost there for a little while, too. I couldn't tell where it was, and then the way Nicholson danced through there, the puck was lost for a little bit, and then I saw it out in front of the net. It was a scary moment there, but Pack held up strong, and it was a great save.
Phil Sweeney, head coach of the Panthers, writing something down with Joe Messina on that Davenport bench. Face off to the right side of Pack. Off the draw. And now there's a shot which goes back behind the net. Sereno can't get a handle on it. That's Thompson back behind the net. Ian Thompson. Minnie takes it away. Minnie dangerously in front of the net there. Minnie onto the right side. Minnie has it. Minnie looking to send it off the boards. Minnie drops that one back. Now here's Richards. Richards with a shot, and that one's way over top. 8 seconds left until Oakland will have a power play here.
Yeah, that shot by Richards deflected off of Davenport's number 26, which would be John Strand.
Ogden here tonight.
Oh yeah, I was looking at one line down.
Off the draw. Panthers will get it. Here is Guidelot getting it. This one rolls through, icing call. So, 1 second left until Nichols is out of the box, and Oakland have a power play for 48 seconds. It'll be their first of the game.
Offensive zone faceoff too, and this is going to be a big one for Oakland if they can get possession and not just get shot opportunities, but get a good pressure going in the offensive zone as Davenport's really controlled the pace of play since their last goal.
Oakland power play here, 45 seconds as Pack leaves that one back. Pack sends it around Mini. That one's given away. Davenport will have it. Here's Guidelock with a shot, and that one is blocked. Muser gets it onto the right. 33 seconds left on the power play. Muser over now to Chase Serino. Serino gets it, puts on the brakes. Serino drops it back to Mini. Over through now Richards. Richards has it. Richards back to Mini. Mini with the shot! Stopped there by Reinhold.
It's a nice clean lane there for Gino Mini, but Reinhold was able to see it all the way.
Yep, he's got to stop that.
Got to get a butt in front of that goaltender so we can't see that.
20 seconds left on the power play for Oakland.
But we got an offensive draw here. Let's see if Oakland can win it. They haven't done real well with faceoffs usually on their power play. Let's see if they can win this and do it, get some control and win it.
And it's cleared out. Pack. Over now, it is Luke Novak. Holford's applying pressure on him. 8 seconds left on the power play here. So Oakland's going to go 0 for 1 here on the power play.
Albeit a short one.
Right. 48 seconds or whatever it was. Simon sends it around the boards. Davenport gets it back through. Shot skips wide of the goal. Orand will get it. Puck's in front. Luckily, they weren't able to get the shot off there. And now here's Hubbard. Hubbard getting it for Oakland. Hubbard has lane. Hubbard with the shot. And that one goes back behind the net. Didn't get everything he wanted on that one, that's for sure. Here's Serino with it. Serino back over now for Hubbard. Hubbard dropping it back behind the net. 8:57 left in this second period of play. Puck is dumped in. Tyler Simon. Now here's Luke Novak. They're along the boards. And Chandler Gillespie's coming in to help out. Panthers and Oakland here at the Onyx. Oakland's still up and they give it away. Here's Fonseca dropping it back. Luke Novak is there. And now Gessler gets it onto the right side. Shots goes back behind the net. Miller with a shot. Stopped there by Pack. Another shot and that one gets blocked. And now Luke Novak has it there. Man, another giveaway here by Oakland. You can't do it in this game. Puck is dropped back through. Delayed call coming up.
Yep.
And Oakland touches up and they'll be shorthanded again with 8:11 to go.
Oakland's reacting rather than acting here. They're only responding in coordination of what Davenport's doing, and that's not how you win hockey games. You got to make sure you control the pace of play. You got to get that puck. They're letting Davenport just walk all over them, and they just look discombobulated out there and panicky.
Yeah, they're feeling the pressure from Davenport. They're coming out hard and fast onto them, and once they feel that heat and they know someone's coming on them, they're just throwing the puck out, not caring where it's going, and it's what caused this power play for Davenport.
Trip on Bagage there, and now here comes Lale getting it. Lale passing it through to the left side. Panther power play here for 150. Now Richards looking to apply pressure there. And there's Nicholson dropping it back. Orand with a shot. That one stopped. Davenport gets it again. Lale with the shot blocked by the defense. Orand keeps it in there onto the right side. Back through to Lale. Lale shot stopped there by Pack. Along the boards. Keegan Nolan gets it and clears it.
Davenport really hasn't changed a whole lot of how they've been playing this game since the first period. The difference is how Oakland's reacting to that. In the first period, they knew that Davenport was going to come on hot and come right at them. They played an advantage of that by making short passes.
Out of play there by the Panther captain Holford.
While here they're getting scared off the puck by that very same factor. They need to remember that those short passes they were making in the first period is what led to so much success for them, and get back in a position.
1:03 left on the Oakland penalty. Faceoff's just outside that Oakland zone. Gillespie on the draw against Holford. Gessler gets it. Gessler passes it through now to the left side. Fonseca dumps that puck in. Miller coming back to get it. Gessler back there. And it'll be cleared out by Oakland's Nichols.
Exactly what they need. All you can ask for is just to clear the puck and waste the time the way that the power plays look for Davenport here with all the pressure they're getting on Oakland.
Gessler, right side. Panthers bring this one in. Fonseca along the boards. And now it is over now at the circle. Holford drops it back. Thompson up top to Holford. Shot skips wide of the goal. 20 seconds left on the power play. Thompson over now Gessler. There's a shot. Stopped there by Pack, and he hangs on. Shot coming just outside the circle, guys.
Pack's doing a great job of centering up with those pucks and not giving up juicy rebounds, unlike Reinhold on the other end.
18 seconds left on the Oakland penalty. 6:28 to go in the second period of play. Off the draw, Panthers get it. And now it's going to be Lale. Lale getting it. Shot skips wide of the goal, and it's out of play. 11 seconds left on the power play. Face off to the right side of Joshua Pack. Simon gets it. Can't get it out of the zone. Panthers will control. And now we have it going back behind the net. Gessler gets it onto the right. Oakland's now at full strength here, killing off the Davenport power play. Panthers still with it. Holford back behind the net. Thompson passes it through to Lale. Lale gets it. Lale looking to center up. Shot stopped there by Pack. Rebound chance steered away, and it's out. Hubbard looking to chip that one through. Out now, Luke Novak has it. Luke Novak just dumps this one in. 5:40 left in the period. Hubbard. Puck's taken away there by Serino. And now the Panthers get it back. And now Davenport gets it into the Oakland zone. There's a shot which skips wide of the goal. Coming back to get it is Oakland's Jake Novak. And now Davenport dumps this one into the OU zone. Luke Novak is down there. Jake Novak has to go back behind the net. Jake Novak has to be careful here. Sends it around the boards. Mackin gets it out to center. Bussing comes back to get it. Back behind his netminder. Bussing looking to bring it forward. Bussing gets it. Bussing now onto the right side. Bussing gets spun around there. Back through Ian Thompson with a shot. That one skips wide. Mackin trying to knock that one out of the zone. Anderson sends it back now. Thompson back behind the net. Minnie chipping it forward. Now here comes Keegan Nolan with it for Oakland. Nolan has Mackin and Jake Novak with him. Nolan with a shot, and that one gets stopped by Reinhold. First Oakland shot in a while here. Keegan Nolan. Over now, Jake Novak. Jake Novak gets it. Keegan Nolan along the boards. Sends it through on Gino Minnie. Couldn't get it. Minnie. Back through now Richards. Nathan Richards. Back now to Gino Minnie. Minnie. That one's given away there by Arand. And now Oakland's Keegan Nolan has it. Nolan sends that into that Davenport zone. Puck goes along the boards. Panthers couldn't find it. Grugin sends it forward and knocks down his man. Taken away there by Minnie. Miller gets it onto the left side. Miller has Thompson with him. Miller with a shot. That one stopped there by Pat. Davenport looking to get a handle. Now here is Grugin chipping off the boards. Modaf will get it. Modaf passes that one back to Oran. Gets it up ahead now to Thompson. Thompson to Fonseca. Fonseca back to Thompson. Thompson shot. Stopped there by Pat.
Oakland's been doing a better job of keeping shots outside the slot and breaking up the play in the defensive zone, but they still haven't really gotten a good, solid possession going in the offensive zone. Like you said, they haven't had many shots this period.
Reverse of the first 13 Panther shots this period, 4 for Oakland, and that Keegan Nolan shot was the first Oakland shot since Serino's goal.
And Davenport's getting a penalty here.
Miller's heading into the penalty box. Oh, the referee's having a conversation with one of the Panther players down there.
Yeah, so yeah, Core, definitely the opposite of what happened in the first period. Davenport's had a lot of pressure. Last few minutes, like I said, Oakland's been doing a better job of breaking up the play in the defensive zone and getting the puck out, but they haven't really established good possession in the offensive zone, just haven't gotten anything going offensively.
So Holford's done with this conversation. Oakland power play here. 0 for 1 here tonight.
I thought they were going to get both hit that Miller and Grugin, because that's where I saw they had a scruffle there on the side of the net there at the end of that save by Pack. I thought they were going to both go, but I guess Miller did something more to only get himself put in the box.
Face off to the left side of Reinhold. Serino, Muser, Mackin, Mini, Richards. Off the draw. Davenport gets it. Kept in there by Mini. Back through now to Chase Serino. Serino gets it. Serino back down to Captain Muser. Muser along the boards through to Chase Serino. Serino has it. Serino back through now to Gino Mini. Mini back to Chase Serino. Serino back to Muser. Muser cycles it back through, and the Panthers will get it. Guidelock sends it up ahead. Davenport has it shorthanded. Ogden just dumps this one in. Guidelock will go race after it. Mini gets there. Oakland power play here, 127. Richards up ahead through to Muser. Muser back through to Serino. Serino sends that one into the Panthers zone. 2:43 left in the period. Bussing sends it around. Captain Muser gets it. Captain Muser looking to drop it back. Mackin has it. Mackin's along the boards there. Muser coming in to help him out. Serino back through Mini. Mini up top Richards. Richards in front. Serino at the circle. Serino back through to Mackin. Now Chase Serino gives that one away. And now Thompson gets spun around. Mini. 54 seconds left on power play. Mini lost his footing there. Puck is back behind the net. Richards. Richards sends it back to Captain Muser. 45 seconds left on the power play. Muser bringing it in. Greg Muser gets it. Captain puts on the brakes. Back through to Keegan Nolan. Keegan Nolan back through now Mini. Mini with a shot blocked there before it could get through to Reinhold. And now it is up. Nearnick will get it onto the right side. He puts on the brakes back through. Oakland power play here, 20 seconds. They're along the boards there. Nolan is back there. Here comes Luke Novak.
It's time for one more rush here on the power play.
Luke Novak gets it up through now Keegan Nolan. Back now to Luke Novak. Luke Novak looking to bring it forward. Oakland's Jake Novak has it. 2 seconds left on the power play, and Davenport's now at full strength. Jake Novak trying to center through. Grugin can't get the shot off. Keegan Nolan with shots. Keegan Nolan! 3-1 Oakland!
What a rip by Keegan Nolan. He was there, right place, right time, and he was able to put that away and give Oakland back a 2-goal lead here. And that's just what they needed.
Yeah, Jordan, it wasn't technically a power play goal, but they used that last final rush, got up the ice, and Keegan Nolan getting into the slot, like you said, at the right time, cleaning up the business in front, making it 3-1 lead.
So 3-1 Oakland.
Not to mention, look how much time's left here in the second period. In a period where Davenport's done nothing but, let's be honest, dominate Oakland, to get a goal with about a minute left in the period to extend your lead to 2, it can really snowball and carry over into the third.
1:17 to go. Now you got to make sure you go into the room
with a 2-goal lead.
3-1.
Yeah. You can't have another 30 seconds and then let in a goal. You got to go into with this 2-goal lead.
And you know Davenport's going to come hard here too.
Right. And now they look to set it up in front of the goal, and that one gets stopped there by Pack. Can't have that happen. Hubbard.
You got to get that puck out.
Puck goes along the boards. Richards is back down there. Richards sends this one forward. That takes a bounce there for Luke Mackin. Mackin has it. Mackin looking to center it through. Couldn't get it through to Hubbard.
It's good defense.
Gessler gets it. Gessler brings it up ahead. And now the Panthers will get it. Long shot and stopped there by Pack. Rebound chance steered away. Simon along the boards. 30 seconds left in the period. Richards back down there. And now Richards tied up there with Guidelock. Simon again with it. Gessler is pushing Hubbard back there. 15 seconds left in the period. Richards just tying this up. And now we have the stoppage of play and the face-off with 11.1 seconds to go.
I'm more interested.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I'm more interested in what's going on with Hubbard here. And was it number 23? See if I can read the right line here. Gessler.
I mean, I liked what Richards did there. Just held the puck, wasted time off. I mean, they couldn't get the puck out. He was dancing down there behind, almost behind the net the way he held the.
I'm sure Coach Sweeney's not gonna be happy it took so long to blow the play dead.
Yeah, probably not. But
like what, 30 seconds?
Well, I mean, every ref's a little bit different with
but
that.
still.
And if the puck's
That was a long time.
if the puck's moving at all in that scrum, then you don't want to call the play
Puck
dead.
goes back behind the net there. And now here's Keegan Nolan tipping this one out. And that'll do it for the second period of play. Oakland up over Davenport 3-1. And we'll take a break here on OU Hockey TV. Welcome back to the Onyx Ice Arena. Corey Higgett here with you alongside Jordan Wellstead and Brian Fisher as we get set to start the third period of play. Oakland's up 3-1 over Davenport here, and the shots are 22-21 in favor of the Panthers. So we'll get set to have the third period underway here. And you know Davenport's going to have a massive pushback here, a huge pushback here in this third. So we'll get Serino on the draw here for Oakland up against Holford. And we are underway here for the third period of play. And now it's dropped back through. Here comes Holford getting it. Holford has it. Holford looking to send this one forward. And now we'll get Nathan Richards. Serino trying to knock that puck away. Chase Serino drops it back through now to Gino Mini. Mini going back behind the net. Mini sends this one forward. It takes a bounce over now to Serino. Serino has it back there with Captain Muser. Serino trying to get it through to Muser in front of the goal, and Reinhold will just cover up there. And the net comes off. So they'll fix the net back there.
That was quite the bounce, though, there by Minnie to get that milky bounce over to get to Serino, and for Oakland to get that breakaway there. Luckily, unfortunately, they couldn't do anything off of it. It was a nice thought, nice play.
Thompson, that's Ian Thompson, getting it up ahead now to Holford onto the left. Holford looking to pass that one back through. Keegan Nolan has it. Nolan, and we have the stoppage of play.
Last thing you want here in the third period is for you to start getting comfortable. It's only a 2-goal lead, and Davenport, we saw what they can do. I mean, you scored your second goal, Serino did, and they came back 30 seconds later and scored. So you know that they can score, and we've all seen their stats. We know they have a lot of guys on their team who can score. So you got to make sure you're coming out here and trying to add to your lead, not trying to protect it.
Simon sends that one forward. Mackin will not be able to get there. Luke Novak as it's dropped back by Davenport. Puck is dumped back in there. Here comes Tyler Simon. Back through now to Luke Novak, back behind Pat. Luke Novak gets spun around there by Ogden. Ogden has it. Ogden looking to drive in, shot stopped there by Pat.
Great job by Pat. Read that really well.
And now there's another shot which skips wide of the goal. Lale onto the left side. Lale cycles it back through. Oakland's Luke Novak looking to apply pressure on his man back there. Keegan Nolan. Now here's Corrigan taking it. Shot stopped there by Pat. They got two shots there as Simon over now to Keegan Nolan. Nolan gets it out to the right side, and it's out to center. Oakland's Luke Novak onto the left. Keegan Nolan drops it back to Tyler Simon. Simon flips that puck into that Davenport zone. Von Sika over now, Bussing brings it in front of his netminder Reinhold. Passes it through now, left side. Nearneck will get it. He drops this one back in front of the goal, and Pack has it.
Yeah, they're gonna owe Pack a dinner after this game. He's done a really good job. Davenport's had a lot of chances really tight in the slot, and he's came up big.
17:35 left here in the third period of play. Face-offs to the left side of Josh Pack. And now Modaf with a shot, and he sends that one wide. Bussing gets it. Bussing looking to center it back behind the net. Von Sika trying to get it. Panthers will drop that one back now. Bussing again. Shot blocked there by Kyle Nichols. Fernandez gets it onto the left side. Now here's Nick Fernandez bringing it in. Fernandez. Begich comes back. Begich. And it's back over now. And Nichols. Nichols dumps it in. Modaf has it. Modaf passes that one forward. Here comes Thompson. Thompson at the circle. Thompson trying to center it through. Nobody was there. Now Holford drops that one back. Always active, as you can tell, with the Davenport players. Serino Right side now to Muser. Muser dumps his puck into that Panther zone. Thompson goes back to get it. Muser takes it away. Muser looking around, and it's a long now for Nate Richards. Richards takes a shot block there. Muser in front Hubbard, and he sends it wide. Serino. And now it is flipped forward. Hubbard's back down there now. Here's Thompson with it. Thompson back to Kessler. Shot! Sends it over top. And now it takes it off. Here comes Captain Muser for Oakland all alone with a breakaway. Muser going in with the shot, and that one's stopped by Reinhold. Oh man, back and forth action here.
This is definitely getting the blood pumping here.
That was a great fake out there by Keegan Nolan. Faked the defender out and let the puck go right down because he saw Muser wide open right behind him, and Muser was able to get that breakaway. Unfortunately, he couldn't put it away, but it was a great work by those guys.
Puck goes back around the boards. Leal will get it.
Yeah, Jordan, that play is one that players don't get a lot of credit for because it doesn't show up on the stat sheet. But like you said, that led to the breakaway from Muser.
Jake Novak drops that one back through. Delayed call coming up. Here's Richards with a shot. That one gets blocked there. Jake Novak. And it'll be touched there by Davenport. And they'll be shorthanded here with 15:53 to go.
I'm loving this. Oakland coming out swinging here in the third period. It's exactly what they needed to do. And going on a power play here, or the chance to add to your lead, you could really, really hurt Davenport here if you get another goal.
So Oakland power play here with Leal in the penalty box. Puck will go back behind the net. Simon keeps it in. Simon over now to Keegan Nolan. Nolan back through Novak. Jake Novak can't get a good handle on it now. Keegan Nolan along the boards. Panthers will get it and clear. Pack leaves that one back. Power play for 143. Here's Luke Novak bringing it ahead. Luke Novak gets it. Luke Novak sends his puck into that Panther zone. Reinhold was able to glove it up. Reinhold gets it and clears it out. Luke Novak going back behind the net. Luke Novak gets that puck now right side to Jake Novak. Jake Novak now to Keegan Nolan. Keegan Nolan with it. Gets knocked off the puck. Thompson looking to corral it around. And it's out.
Don't try it. You don't need to try and score off the rush. Enter the zone cleanly and set something up. Get the pressure on.
Gino Mini. Mini dropping it back now to Luke Novak. Luke Novak going back behind Pack. Luke Novak brings it up ahead. 55 seconds left on the power play. Chase Serino sends that puck into that Panther zone. Reinhold comes out. Cycles it around. Hits off of Captain Muser. Here's Mackin with a shot. Sends that one wide. Richards with it. Richards looking to chip it back through to Mackin. Chase Serino's back down there. And it is taken away by Davenport as Thompson right side now to Ogden. Look at Ian Thompson driving toward the lane. Ogden, Mini's on him. And now we're going to get Muser back down there. And it's out. 23 seconds left on the power play. Shot gets dumped in there. Richards has it. 16 seconds left on the power play. Puck takes a bounce there, and that will go back behind the net for the icing call. So Oakland's looking at 0 for 3 here on the power play with 10 seconds left on it.
Well, that's a big penalty kill for Davenport, too. Just as a power play can be a big morale boost for the team on the offense, if other team successfully kills off the penalty, that can help build them back up. And with just a 2-goal lead, they definitely need to be careful here.
Off the draw. Look out, here's Thompson with the shot. That one gets blocked, rebound chance. And Serino gets it and flips it forward and out to center. Holford has it. Holford dumps this one in. Panthers at full strength here. And you know you're going to get a major pushback from them here with 13:40 to go here in the third period of play. Reinhold gets it. Reinhold will leave that one back for his defense. Jake Novak takes it away. Here's Jake Novak. Tied up there by a couple of Panther players. And now it's back through Nichols. Keegan Nolan not able to get a handle. Nichols has it and sends it into the Davenport zone. Holford pushing up ahead with it. Holford has it. Holford dumping this one in. Nichols going back to get it. Nichols. Oh, here's Nichols not able to get a handle on the puck. It's center through. Begich is there. Begich gets it for OU. And he has that one knocked away. Scorzo trying to poke it forward. And it's back out into the Davenport zone. Guidelock will come back and get it. Guidelock back behind the net. Guidelock. Left side now Miller. Miller sends that puck into that Oakland zone. Scorzo's got to be careful there. Scorzo knocks down Thompson. Begich can't get it. And now it's kept in there by the Panthers. They'll have it. Well, Miller back through Thompson. Shot stopped here by Beck. Puck still loose and the shot goes wide of the goal. Along the boards. Scorzo. Simon's back down there. Ben Grugin. Grugin flips this puck out of the zone. Puig will come back to get it. Over now. Here comes Davenport's Guidelock. Guidelock at the circle, centering it through. Ogden right side. Ogden has it. Ogden trying to shake off Chris Hubbard there. Ogden at the circle, still with it. And now Tyler Simon looking to come back and get it. Bussing, sending it back around. Luke Novak has it. Luke Novak onto the left side. Luke Novak trying to go to captain there, but now here's Bussing with it. Bussing with the shot, sends it over top of the net, and it's out. Modaf dropping that one back, and now here's Serino with it. Serino passing it through, can't get it through to Muser. Panthers looking to set up their breakout here. Modaf will get it. Up ahead, going into that Golden Grizzly zone. Shot stopped there by Pack. Muser, left side over now, hits off the skate of Hubbard. Hubbard just sends it back into the Panthers zone. Bussing coming back to get it. Now here comes Davenport into the OU zone. You got to look out for Corrigan driving toward the net. Here's Fonseca along the boards there. Fonseca looking to get it back to Leo. Leo's shot, fans on it there. Anderson onto the left along the boards. Back to Fonseca. Fonseca with a shot, stopped there by Pack.
Yet again, Corey, another long stretch of no whistles there. And, one of the things I brought up before the game is if Oakland wants a chance in this game, they got to play tight defensively in front of their own net, and they've done a good job. Pack's making the initial saves, and these rebounds either getting deflected away or swept away, and it's been one of the primary reasons why Oakland's got a lead in this game is because of the fact that they've been clearing the rebounds.
10:53 left here in the third period of play. Richard sends it back through to Minnie. Jake Novak gets it. Here is Thompson out at center. Jake Novak. It's dropped back through. Holford has it. Holford dumping this puck in. Nathan Richards coming back to get it. Thompson back down there. Thompson sends it along the boards. Back through Leo. Leo passes it now right side. Shot stopped by Pack. Rebound chance. Puck still loose. And it's still loose there, and Pack has it. As you have Austin Thompson there for Davenport. Ian Thompson in front of the slot too.
Pack's been phenomenal though. Ever since he allowed that first goal, he's been phenomenal in that. He's been able to make saves, even the great saves like that he just had. He's been keeping them in it. Like someone, I forgot who said it, but they're gonna owe him a huge dinner here after this game. The way he's played it here tonight, he's been keeping Oakland in this with keeping their 2-goal lead.
Off the draw, Gillespie wins that one back. Richard sends it around the boards. Ben Grugin looking to get there. And now Leo dropping that one back. Up ahead now Miller. Miller bringing it up ahead. Look at Fonseca driving toward the net. Oakland's Scorzo knocks it away. Gillespie back down there. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here. And this is to Oakland. We'll have a rough. With 10:07 to go in the third. So Oakland's going to have a big PK here, boys.
I was about to say, it's probably the biggest penalty kill they could have in this game. Up by 2 goals. A successful kill or a successful power play can really swing how this game turns out. Davenport manages to score on this. They're down by 1. Momentum's going their way. If Oakland manages to kill this off, that really stagnates Davenport and really kills any morale they have. This is probably, like I said, the biggest penalty kill in this game.
Face-off be to the left side of Pack. Keegan Nolan will be on the draw. Up against Holford. Off the draw. Panthers can't get it. It's out.
And he'll take it.
Danny Scorzo, 2 minutes for roughing.
Puck goes back behind the net. Panthers looking to make their breakout here. Here comes Miller getting it. Miller up through. Here's Holford racing it. Holford shot stopped there by Peck.
That is what you love to see. That is the best save of the game so far. That is the team leader in points for Davenport. On a breakaway, on a power play, Pat comes up big, makes a save.
One of the best players in the nation right there. 9:48 to go. 1:42 left on the Oakland power play. Here's Minnie sending it around the boards, and it's kept in there by Davenport. Minnie's going to have a chance to clear it. Minnie gets it, and he clears it down the length of the ice. Reinhold leaves that one back. Panther power play continuing for 1:25. Up ahead, here comes Holford. Holford getting it back through Miller. Miller looking to drive toward the net, knocked away there by Richards. And now Thompson. Thompson corralling it around. Left side, Gessler. Gessler gets it. Gessler up top, Fonseca. Fonseca shot blocked there by Mackin. Fonseca has it. Fonseca sending it back through. Mackin trying to deflect that one through. Gessler has it. Mackin gets a stick in the way. Fonseca back through. Keegan Nolan. Now here's a shot blocked there by Richards, and Oakland clears it. Mackin does. 53 seconds left on the power play. Reinhold quickly forward up through to Holford as Oakland's on the change. Holford with a shot, and that one stopped there. Hits off a pack. And Richards can't get it out of the zone.
There's no back.
Puck goes along, and now Nicholson has it. Nicholson with it. Nicholson with a shot. That one's blocked by the defense. Gillespie back down there. Tyler Simon trying to get a handle on it. Simon back there, 24 seconds left on the power play. Thompson gets it along the boards. Can Gillespie knock it out? The puck sitting there. Chandler Gillespie has it, and Gillespie clears it. 15 seconds left on the power play. Panthers looking to make their breakout here. 8 seconds left in the score zone penalty. Here they come back the other way. Here comes Corrigan. Corrigan centering it through, and nobody's there. Oakland's now at full strength. And the puck's back down. Nicholson will race after it. Reinhold gets there first. He flips that one forward. 7:50 left in this hockey game. Corrigan with a shot. That one stopped there. And Muser back down there for Oakland. Guidelock out at center. Muser gets knocked over. Here's Guidelock looking to bring it in. Serino knocks his man down, getting chippy, boys.
Yes, it is.
Richards. But Oakland can't play that game here. Nicholson back down there. Puck goes to the right side. Basics in front of the net. Can't get the shot off. Hubbard with it. Hubbard has it. Hubbard gets it out of the zone.
Gino Mini got lucky there. He got caught watching the puck. Wasn't watching for that backdoor guy. Thankfully, he whiffed on it.
Muser pokes it forward. Now the Panthers get it through. Guidelock with a shot. Sends it over top of the net. Mini corrals it around. Muser can't get it out of the zone. Taken away there by Richards, and Richards flips it out. Orand will get it. Keegan Nolan has it. Nolan looking to shake past his man. Nolan still has it. Nolan dropped it back. Mackin with a shot! And that will get stopped there by Reinhold for the second shot of the period by OU.
What a good chance it was, too. Oakland hasn't had a whole lot of them. Ever since that penalty, they've been on their heels. But that's the type of stuff you like to see, getting the opportunities when you can.
You've had 6 shots since Chase Serino's goal.
You got to make them count, and they have been.
Face-off to the right side of Reinhold. 7:02 to go. Off the draw. Here is Jake Novak. Panthers will get it. Near neck onto the right side. Passing that one forward. Fonseca with a shot. Stopped there by Pack. Rebound chance. Kyle Nichols. And now we're going to get Keegan Nolan sending it around. Mackin gets this one out. Gessler has it. Here comes Mackin. That one's dropped back through Nichols. Thompson driving toward the net. Thompson has it. Thompson shot. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here.
That's a good penalty to take, though, in that
That's
scenario.
Right.
He beats you. He beats you like that on the inside. You got to take that penalty because you can't let him go all alone on your tendy.
6:25 to go here.
Yeah, Davenport's gotten real chippy here. They're playing just as aggressive as before, but now they're adding the physicality to it, which they haven't been doing in the first 2 periods. And Oakland's been on their heels since then. So another crucial penalty kill for Oakland. Managed to get the last one off.
So Davenport power play.
All you really can ask for Oakland on this is just send the puck down. I mean, the way the power play is going, Davenport's been able to just hold the puck, and Oakland's not been able to do anything. So really, you just want to just clear it out, waste the time off. That's what's been helping them to kill it this year.
Fonseca with a shot, stopped there by Pack. Yeah, you don't need to push anything. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just no risky clears, anything like that. Just simple basics here.
Exactly.
If you're Oakland. Face off to the left side of Pack. Gillespie will be on the draw. And off the draw, it is Miller with it. Miller has it along the boards. Miller dropping that one back through. Guidelock has it back through to Thompson, over now Fonseca. Fonseca gets it over now to Thompson. It's Austin Thompson. Has it, takes the shot, scores, and that's a power play goal. 3-2 now.
6 minutes left now. The whole game's changed. It's just suddenly a whole different type of hockey game. You don't have any room to breathe now.
6:04 to go.
Yeah, Oakland just they need to play how they're playing the beginning of this game. They just got to keep it up. You know, Davenport's going to come at you hard all the time, so you need to just keep the pressure up and keep playing how you've been playing. Try to even get that 2-goal lead back.
This one's dropped back through.
In the second period, when Davenport was really dominating, I made the comment that Oakland was reacting rather than acting. They were letting Davenport control the play, and they were trying to respond accordingly. That's what they're doing again here. They're reacting instead of acting. They got to get the puck, and they got to control the pace of play. Davenport's been all over the ice here in this third period, and if they're not careful, Davenport could tie this game up before this period ends.
5:49 to go. Serena will be on the draw. Hubbard gets spun around there. Puck goes back behind the net. Panthers looking to bring it up ahead. Ogden gets it. Here comes Thompson. Muser pokes that one forward. It's dumped in there. Minnie with it. Minnie sends it up ahead. Davenport will look to set things up here. They're going into that Oakland zone. Richards can't get it out. And now Hubbard will chip it out to center ice. Puck goes back behind Pack there. Minnie has it. Minnie looking to make the breakout here for Oakland. Minnie sends it forward. Too far there for Muser. Mackin is there, so there's no icing. Back now Muser. Captain Muser looking to tie this puck up. Davenport will have it back the other way. Here come the Panthers. Ian Thompson passes it back through now to the right side. And they have to touch up. Puck is dumped. It takes a funny bounce. And Pack hangs on to that. Puck's flipped forward there. Reinhold will leave that one back. Keegan Nolan applying pressure there. Here's Guidelock onto the right. Guidelock sends that forward. Jake Novak gets it. Jake Novak dumps it in. Reinhold reaves it back. 4:25 left here in the third period. Here comes Davenport making their breakout again. Puck hits off of Jake Novak. Mackin gets it, and Mackin dumps it down.
Oakland's just trying to get that puck deep and keep it out of their zone, but Davenport's too dangerous of a team.
Puck will roll back through. Simon has it. Simon gets it, and Simon flips it up. Lale has it back behind the net. Fernandez is on him. Lale brings that one forward, and that one will roll back for an icing call with 3:52 to go.
All game long, Davenport's been setting up a guy far on the boards and trying to hit him, because the defense, what Oakland's defense likes to do, they like to play a little bit more aggressive in the neutral zone to try and get that pass, cut off that passing lane. And if that pass gets through, it's at best a one-on-one situation. And it's been working for Davenport, and they got to watch that.
Off the draw. Panthers will get it. Thompson brings it up now onto the left side. Here's Ian Thompson with it. That one's taken away. Gillespie hasn't. Gillespie just chips it out. Lale comes back to get it. Lale brings it up now onto the right side. Lale has it. Lale back through now. Ian Thompson. Ian Thompson with it. Ian Thompson looking to drive in. Fernandez has it for Oakland. Fernandez up ahead. Bagich gets knocked off the puck. And Fernandez sends that one out to center. Oh, here's Holford with it. Holford looking to make a move. Holford sending it through. Thompson in front. And Pack makes the stop, and it's still loose. And he hangs on. I thought they were tying it up right there, guys.
What a great job by Pack. And that, you know what? I got a little bit of a gripe to say. Begich got knocked down from behind on the blue line, had the wind knocked out of him. That's the second time in this period that one of the Golden Grizzlies players has gotten knocked down from behind and no call has been made. You can't check from behind, regardless of whether or not it's along the boards or not.
And Pack is shaking up down there.
I mean, he had to make a ridiculous save down there, so I mean, it's no surprise that he kind of got injured the way he was. He made that save, but hopefully he's all right. He's played a great game here tonight for Oakland.
His shoulders might be sore from carrying the team so much.
Ian Dvorak is putting his mask on, and he's going to start warming up here. So Ian Dvorak's getting ready in case Pack can't continue. And Dr. Hessler is looking at Josh Pack here.
It would be a shame if Pack would have to go out here. The way he's played here tonight, he's kept Oakland in this game. I mean, he's allowed a couple goals, but I mean, there weren't. That second one, it looked like he was screened pretty badly, so I couldn't see that one. First one, I mean, it kind of looked like it was screened, and it went open at the last second, and he couldn't readjust to make the save. He's played well tonight, so hopefully he's able to shake this off and play this rest of his 3 minutes.
Looks to be all right. Hopefully it was just a cramp of some sort. Like you said, it was kind of a wonky save that he made, so I wouldn't be surprised if he cramped up on him.
Yeah, I was shocked. My jaw dropped. I can say that.
Well, just like Corey said, I thought it tied up too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then when I didn't see the puck was in and no one was celebrating, I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, I was just waiting to see it go over and down. So Dr. Hessler is talking. Comes back out to talk to Pack again.
Hey, looks
so
like
Dr. Hessler satisfied, so Pack's going to remain in this game.
That's good. That's good. Last thing you want right now is to bring in a cold goaltender when your goaltender that's been in the game all game long has been very good.
So 3:11 to go here. Face off to the left side of Pack. Coach Sweeney's yelling for Walker Oran to get in front of the net here.
Yeah, I wonder what his plan is.
Off the draw. Now here's Richards sending it around the boards.
What are you talking about?
Fonseca has it. Minnie going back behind the net. Panthers will look to try to get it. Minnie's trying to poke it forward. Hubbard's back down there for Oakland. Can't find the handle on it. And now it's Chris Hubbard looking to get there. Hubbard knocks it out. Hubbard.
There you go, Hubbard.
Pokes that one forward. Oran is back there for Davenport. Fonseca looking to make the breakout here. Fonseca gets it. Fonseca passes it along now. Holford shakes past Muser. Holford with the shot. Stopped there by Pack. That first shot after an injury is the one that makes you nervous.
He did a good job squaring up. You want to keep an eye on Davenport's goaltender, Reynold, down there, and because I imagine, and there he's going to the bench now. So looks like they're going to pull their goaltender now. Call timeout. So it'll be a Davenport Panthers timeout here with 2:35 left.
So with 2:35 to go, empty net for Davenport.
Yeah, I think Davenport's plan here is pretty obvious. They're gonna, when they get puck possession in the neutral zone or deeper, they're gonna pull their goaltender. I think here for Oakland, the goal, you got to just play really well defensively. You got to take up the passing lanes in the defensive zone, because when they get that sixth guy out there, you're effectively on a penalty kill.
Yeah. So Coach Sweeney drawing up a play at the end of that Davenport bench. And Oakland head coach Nick Field giving out instructions to his team.
The Grizzlies know what they got to do here.
2:35 to go here.
They are very aware of how Davenport plays. They play super aggressive. They know they're not going to get much time with the puck in their own zone, or in any zone for that matter. So if they get the puck, they got to make it count. They got to get it high off the glass and out, or up the middle and out. But if you go up the middle, you got to make sure you get plenty of air under it.
Face off to the left side of Pack. Oh boy, here we go. Keegan Nolan will be on the draw against Holford.
6 guys on the ice for Davenport. Their goalie's pulled.
And off the draw, Panthers will control. And Keegan Nolan's not able to get out there. There's a chance in front. That one's stopped there. Thompson looking to go back and get it. Here's Leo with a shot stopped there by Pat. Now here's Jake Novak. Jake Novak looking to get it out of the zone. Luke Novak. Puck's back around now. Tyler Simon. Simon chipping that one back forward. Jake Novak, and it's out. And the puck's racing forward. Can Jake Novak get there? Jake Novak over, not able to get it. Keegan Nolan takes it. Shot scores! Into the empty net. Keegan Nolan. Another goal for Keegan, and it's 4-2 Oakland.
2 minutes left in this hockey game. That's a crucial goal to get. There's still time for Davenport. I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled their goalie one more time if they get good puck possession. But that is such a big goal for Golden Grizzlies. Is that really shoots their percentage chance of winning up quite a bit, I would imagine.
Oh yes, for sure. And then that was great work by Jake Novak to put the pressure on, so they were able to even score that goal.
Well, that doesn't happen if Jake Novak doesn't get the puck out here at our blue line, and then on their blue line pick the pocket and get it to Keegan Nolan.
Here's Richards getting it. 2 minutes left in regulation. Richards flips this one forward. Muser gets it. Muser takes a shot. Stopped there by Reinhold. Guidelock going back to get it. Guidelock passing this one forward. 1:50 left here in regulation. And now here comes Fonseca looking to get there. Empty net Davenport. Here comes Richards. Richards. And now Chase Serino trying to get it back through to Nathan Richards. Richards looking to tie this one up. Sends that one through. Puig trying to get it in front of the goal. Captain Muser with it. And now it's Hubbard getting it. Hubbard chips that one out. This one will roll back through for the icing call with 1:24 to go. Oh boy, the most intense 124 of our lives is coming up right here, boys.
I'm kind of at a loss for words at this point. I'm just really tense. Really wanting the Golden Grizzlies, especially after those 2 hard losses last week to Eastern Michigan, to come back, and if they can beat Davenport, who's ranked number 4 in the ACHA, I mean, that'd be an incredible boost for morale for them.
Timeout Oakland. Coach Field wants to set up the defense here.
You're at a point in your season where, like I was saying, you lose to Eastern Michigan in back-to-back games, both 3-1 last Friday and last Saturday. You're starting to wonder maybe, what is our team? How good really are we? And then you come back, you bounce back really good. You play a solid game against Davenport. They got a lot of pressure. Davenport's a great hockey team. For you to have a 4-2 lead with 1:24 left, there's still time left in this game, so I'm not sealing it away as a win yet. But now you're really showing yourself how good you really are, and Oakland knows now that they can compete with the teams in this league. This is more than just a win for Oakland if they can seal the deal here.
So Coach Field giving out instructions. Coach Sweeney on that Panther bench drawing up a play here. Still plenty of time for Davenport to tie it up. And he's obviously going to draw up a play, face-off win, face-off loss with your netminder pulled, so that his players know what position to do. And Coach Field is obviously telling them, win the draw, get it out of the zone, and then chip it down.
Yep, exactly. Oakland overall, they played a great team game here tonight. I can't say anything bad about defense, offense, anything. They've all played really well tonight, especially Pack back there in the net.
Face off to the left side, or to the left side of Joshua Pack.
You got to keep an eye on Ian Thompson out here on the far blue line. They're probably going to try and get it to him.
Minnie gets it off the draw. Minnie corrals it around. Oh, man, takes the Davenport bounce. Shot! Skips wide of the goal. Austin Thompson on to the right. Austin Thompson trying to pass it through. Holford with a shot. That one skips wide. And now they're trying to bank this one in.
Great
Serino has it, and Serino gets it and clears it down the length of the ice. We have icing with 1:03 left.
You know, Jordan, I noticed right there, Pack was out of position. Not by his fault. He made that save on the far side. That puck took a bounce right out in front of the net on the other side. He's caught out of position. If Gino Mini doesn't lift that stick, if he doesn't have that awareness, that could have made it a 1-goal game.
Oh, most definitely. I was really scared right there when that happened. I saw that, I'm like, oh, goodness.
Serino drops it back. Minnie gets it, and Minnie clears this one out. Hubbard will try to race after it there. Ian Thompson going back to get it. 55 seconds left in regulation here. Panthers need a pair. And now here's Ogden getting it. Ogden looking to drop it back through. Gessler. Mini trying to knock it out of the zone. Tripped up there was Chase Sereno. Now Fonseca, there's a shot blocked by Pack, and it skips wide of the goal. 40 seconds left here in regulation. Now here's Fonseca with a shot blocked there by Muser. Another shot that gets blocked by the Oakland defense. Muser gets it. Muser trying to send it up ahead. Holford has it. Holford with a shot, and that one's blocked. 27 seconds left here in regulation. Here comes Thompson getting it. Austin Thompson has it, and now we have the stoppage of play. Pack's mask comes off. Man, that would have been a better break for Oakland because the puck went out of the zone there with 21.9 seconds to go. So that's actually a Panther break.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Oakland was having a lot of trouble there getting the puck out. Puck was caught in their feet, and they just couldn't seem to find it with their sticks to clear the zone. Pack standing on his head all game long. And another point I brought up in the beginning of the game was how the goaltending was going to be a big factor, goaltending and defense. And both have played really well today, but Pack especially, I have to imagine, has got to be number 1 or 2 star of the game if you had to choose between him and Keegan Nolan.
Face off to the right side of Josh Pack. Keegan Nolan will be on the draw. It's dropped back. Ogden looking to get there. Jake Novak's back there. And now there's a shot which skips wide of the goal. 16 seconds left here in regulation. And now the puck goes back behind the net there. Luke Novak has it. Luke Novak will just get it back through now. Keegan Nolan's back down there. 7 seconds left here in regulation. Keegan Nolan's trying to get it through. Jake Novak's back there. 2 seconds left. And there's Thompson with a shot. Stopped there by Peck. And Oakland upsets number 4, Davenport 4-2. And now the pushing and shoving starts back down there.
Oh, there's going to be plenty of time for that in tomorrow's game.
First time beating Davenport in a very long time. So Oakland wins it 4-2. And boys, we will see you tomorrow night in Grand Rapids. Big win here for Oakland. Final thoughts.
A great overall game by the whole team. I've never seen Oakland play so well right at the get-go as well. They all played great, especially Pack back there tonight. He kept them in the net, kept them in the game, and when he got hurt, we were scared there, but he stayed in and he played great. The team played great overall, and I'm very happy to see them beat this number 4 Davenport team. Yeah,
I agree with you, Jordan. Let's be honest, Davenport was very aggressive all game long. They had a lot of pressure the entire time. Oakland did a very good job defensively, and I don't think you win this game without Pack putting up the performance you do. But Oakland persevered, and they like you said, at one point we had 6 shots since the second period, and Oakland persevered. They took advantage of the opportunities they did have, and walk out of here upsetting the number 4 team in the ACHA 4-2.
All right, so we will see you guys tomorrow from Grand Rapids. Oakland upsets number 4 Davenport by a final score of 4-2.